Hello everyone. Welcome to your weekly update. Now, this reading is going to hold true from the 22nd to the 28th of August, and it is primarily a love reading. I'm going to be looking at your energy, your person's energy, and the energy of your connection. Now, by your person, this could mean someone you're in a long, happy relationship with. It could be someone you're in separation from. It could be someone you've just met and getting to know. Either way, this is going to give you a little sneak peek into their energy field. Now, since this is a love reading, make sure you watch for your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus, and cross watchers are always welcome. Now, the timestamps will be in the description box down below. I'm going to start off with Aries and end with Pisces. And as always, please remember that this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate for all of you. Please take the bits that just resonate with you and leave the rest behind for somebody else. And I'm using the Dream Keeper's Tarot for every single spread. All right, see you in your reading. All right, Aries. Ooh, goodness, that wanted to pop out. Let's see what we have for you. Okay, the cards really want to talk. I'm not getting flippers for these readings. I just want to manually pull them, but the cards have different ideas. All right. Ten of Swords, Six of Wands, Eight of Swords. That's your energy. What's going on? Let's see for your person. I don't read reversals. We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Page of Wands. And we have the Moon. Interesting. Last week has been a bit of a doozy thanks to all the planetary transits. Let's see for your connection. We have the Ace of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. All right, it's slightly diluted. I will be honest with you. There isn't anything that is jumping out at me. But what is very, very clear here for you, Aries, that you're in your head. You've been through a significant amount of pain with the Ten of Swords, and the Ten of Swords usually represents Thomas Becket, who was assassinated by Henry II because he was considered to be too meddlesome. It is possible that there was another energy that intervened in your relationship and caused trouble, and that kind of led to a sense of being betrayed. It is possible. But thankfully, the Ten of Swords is the last sword in the suit of swords, and it is followed by the Ace of Swords, which is clarity. So, whatever this pain is, it will pass. When it comes to the other two cards, the Eight of Swords again is telling me that you're stuck in your head. But you see how you're supposed to keep your heart open. That fear of the unknown makes us clamp up sometimes. But if you trust and you keep yourself open, you don't know what surprises could be headed your way. There's no looking back, Aries, only looking forward. And once you do that is when you can achieve victory. The Six of Wands is followed by the Five of Wands. Five of Wands represents conflict, arguments, debates, and just an overall sense of, I don't know, just this sense of confusion. And I feel like with the Six of Wands, you can finally look forward to being looked at the way you want to be looked at. You're the first sign of the zodiac. You represent the first house, okay? The first house or your rising is how people perceive you. I feel like people may have been looking at you like, oh, poor Aries. Look at Aries. Aries is going through so much. You know what I mean? And it's very hard for an Arian. I'm an Aries rising. It's very hard for us to put a mask on our emotions, okay? Because we're newborns of the zodiac. It's very hard for us to be fake. I feel like the way people look at you now is going to change because you are leaving all that pain behind and you're setting your intentions to begin something new for yourself. So whatever this is, this victory and this recognition is going to be coming your way. When it comes to your person, Two of Pentacles, Page of Wands, the Moon. The Two of Pentacles, you see how her head is not where it should be. If I can grab the card, it's being absolutely impossible. You see, her head is where her solar plexus chakra should be. So there is a lack of confidence on this side as well. I feel like you're both not very comfortable in your own skins. I don't know what transpired here, but like you are looking to well expand and explore and get out of this discomfort zone, I feel like your person wants to do the same with the Page of Wands. There is a fear here. With the Moon, I feel like fears may have resurfaced. I don't know if this argument or conflict, whatever this was that's put you in your head, was with this particular person or someone else entirely, but they're going through something as well. And they're trying very hard with the moon card to work on those fears. And again, try and adopt that spirit of adventure, of exploration, of, all right, I'm going to leave that stale, stagnant energy behind. I'm going to leave this sense of juggling and this sense of low self-esteem and self-worth behind, and I'm going to start a new life for myself. Again, I don't know if this is in relation to you or in relation to something else, but there is a newness and a freshness coming about for both of you. For your connection, the Ace of Swords. After all of that, whatever this was, whether it was pain, whether it was betrayal, it was lies, the Ace of Swords is helping both of you, I feel like, rise up from that emotional turmoil. You see, the water in the tarot represents emotions, and she's walking on top of the water, above the water, and that parasol is protecting her mind. That sword is double-edged. It can construct as well as destroy. I feel like whatever conversations you are indulging in, make sure that you are staying balanced, because Mercury is entering Libra on the 25th, which is the sign of balance, right? So I feel like we have a lot of scales happening. You see the scales here as well. I feel like heart and head both have an equal say in your relationship, or at least they should. Hold back when you need to. Whatever truth this is, you may feel like you want to bite this person's head off, but cool the jets. I feel like you need to both calm yourselves down and have an open, honest communication. Hold yourself back when you need to, because I feel like what has happened, I think Mars has entered Gemini on the 20th. Yeah, that's going to make us want to indulge in that conflict. It'll make us angry. It'll make our words sharper than we'd like them to be. Okay, with the Three of Pentacles, I feel like look at this partnership as a us versus me, we versus me. I feel like it can be very easy for us to point the finger and blame the other person for what it is that they've done, but it takes two to tango. And I feel like with the Three of Pentacles, if you realize that you're a team and that you share those responsibilities, it'll be easier for you to iron out the kinks in the relationship. All right, that was it for you, Aries. I hope this helped you guys. All right, Taurus, let's see what we have for you and your connection. On your side, oof, Five of Cups, okay, Four of Swords, that's good to see, and the Lovers. Interesting. Let's see on your person's side. Oh goodness, two fives right next to each other. Five of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. I don't know how I feel about that energy. Now for your connection, we have the Queen of Swords, the Devil, and the Two of Wands. All right. So when it comes to your energy with the Five of Cups, there is a sense of apathy, there is a sense of sadness, a sense of dissatisfaction. I feel like you may have been, well, disappointed in your relationships. I feel like, I don't think this is external to your partnership, because we do have the Lovers right here. It's also possible that there was a choice between two people that you were presented with, but I feel like both those opportunities or those options were not good enough. I feel like there is a period of isolation here. I feel like you've been spending more time within, spending more time with yourself in order to truly understand what your priorities are, what your preferences are. It's almost like you're reformulating a checklist that this is what I thought I wanted in a partner. Well, maybe I need to add a few things or subtract a few things. There is a sense of healing, a sense of, well, not letting external energies affect your peace of mind, because I feel like you allowed that to happen in the past and it left you very disappointed. The Lovers here talks about letting yourself be vulnerable. You see how the phases of the moon right here, she's keeping that open. She's keeping herself emotionally open. And his body is made out of a house of cards, which is incredibly fragile. So I feel like there is a sense of wanting to find someone you can be yourself with, and someone who doesn't wear a mask. It is possible that in your partnerships, You were faced with, well, certain personalities that didn't turn out to be what they said they were. So you're either hoping for a current partnership to become a little more authentic, or just, well, casting a wider net. When it comes to your person, with the Five of Pentacles, I feel like they're in a similar energy to yours. They're feeling abandoned. It is possible that this period of isolation that you've been in has severely affected your person. Maybe you've been distant. Maybe there's no communication. Your person's feeling it. There is a very poor me kind of energy here. With the Nine of Swords, there's sleepless nights, there's nightmares, there's anxiety. There could even be a sense of guilt. It's possible that this person realizes that they put you through something, whoever this is for you, and, well, it's keeping them up. But with the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like they want to bring about an opportunity to not fix this, but to start from the ground up. I feel like you were building on a weak foundation, and this person realizes it, and they realize that they need to come about with something more solid to please you. So I feel like that opportunity is going to be presented to you soon. When it comes to the connection, though, we have the Queen of Swords. I feel like both of you need to put up healthy boundaries. Why? We have the Devil. The Devil is a card of toxic cycles, of repetitive patterns, of unhealthy addictions. It could talk about codependency. So I feel like you see how you're mirroring each other here with the two fives. So it is possible you could be in a twin flame union. Doesn't have to be if you don't believe in it. But I feel like this mirroring that is happening, you're absorbing each other's frequencies. That is codependency, because your energy field is not independent. You know what I mean? You're sharing it with someone else. That boundary needs to be set on both sides, which is the only way you can truly be whole and complete within yourselves and then form a healthy partnership. Otherwise, you will constantly keep draining each other. With the Two of Wands, there is something that needs to be left behind. You need to set the intention to begin something brand new for yourselves. And I feel like that is what this Ace of Pentacles is. I feel like your person realizes that as well, that all of this toxicity is truly affecting both of your peace of minds. So there is this intention, I feel like, from both sides to, well, remove and eradicate all of this nonsense and build again from the ground up. That opportunity is there. All right, Tarot is here for guidance. It doesn't really predict your future. So the guidance here is leave the heaviness behind. Leave all of this apathy and disappointment behind, and set the intention at least to start afresh. All right, that was it for you, Taurus. Hope this helped. All right, Gemini, let's see what we have for you and your person and your connection. All right, on your side, we have the Page of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. At least that's something. Okay, let's see for your person. Two of Swords, Nine of Cups, Knight of Wands. Interesting. Let's see for the connection. Nine of Pentacles, lots of nines. You may be seeing 999 a lot. Ooh, Two of Cups, lots of nines and twos. You see that? Very nice. Seven of Cups. All right. Now, when it comes to your energy, with the Page of Cups, I feel like you are manifesting. The Page of Cups is a card of looking at your reality and realizing where you need to make a few changes and taking baby steps in order to achieve that reality. I also feel like with the Page of Cups, if an apology is due to you, or there's an apology that you need to make to somebody, now is a great time to do so. Okay. Mercury is moving into Libra, which is when we have that beautiful opportunity to bring harmony and peace and balance to our relationships. Okay, equality. There's no ego here. Anyway, with the Nine of Swords, I feel like you've been anxious. You've been stressed. You've been maybe having trouble sleeping at night. You may be feeling like there are a lot of eyes on you. The Nine of Swords can also be a card of guilt. It's possible that you feel guilty about something that you may have done. Doesn't have to be, but there is a sense of distress. But we have the Ace of Swords. I feel like you being such a mercurial sign, Gemini, and you functioning more from a place of the mind than the heart, this is a great card for you, because the water in the tarot represents emotion. I feel like you've risen above those emotions. You're protecting your mind with that parasol and functioning from that place. But this sword right here, this sword is double-edged. It can construct as well as destroy. Make sure that your words are being used wisely. You may have this epiphany, that this sudden truth that comes to light, that okay, hang on a minute, maybe I'm not at fault, maybe it was the other person. Remember that Mercury is entering Libra. Let's not point fingers here. We also have Mars that moved into your sign on the 20th, which is going to make us very vocal, and it's going to make our words very, very sharp. So please filter out what it is that you're going to say. No matter how passionately you feel about this truth, temper yourself. All right, maybe that is why the Page of Cups is here as well. Temper your emotions and approach from a place of the mind, from logic, but with a softer note, if that makes sense. Now for your person, the Two of Swords, they're having trouble possibly balancing temptation and stability. It is possible that they are tempted to do something. They feel it will make their heart happy, but it will not bring them a lot of stability. I don't know what this is regarding, since we're not clarifying. Why I'm saying temptation is because we have the Knight of Wands right here. The Knight of Wands is somebody who's, well, a charmer, very magnetic, someone who comes in 1 minute, woos, and is out the door. It's not a very permanent energy, okay? So it is possible that this person is confused as to how to approach you. They may feel very passionately towards you. They may want to come about with that offer of passion and love, but then they feel that, well, maybe I need to be a little more practical about how I approach Gemini. With the Nine of Cups, I feel like they are investing in themselves. They have a wish and they're working to make it come true. I don't know if this wish is you or it is something else entirely, but I do feel, since we have the Two of Cups right here, the intention is to come into union with you if you are in separation. If you're already together, I feel like they want to invest in this relationship and make it work. When it comes to your connection, the Nine of Pentacles is a beautiful energy. This is investing in self. It is polishing oneself, making oneself whole and complete so you can come into union. I feel with the Two of Cups right here, you see how there's a sense of love, of course, but there's a sense of freedom as well. Now, the antlers right here are telling me that she wants to be wild and free, but she's choosing to come into union with this particular person. You see how he's grounded, right? He's very rooted, because he's giving her the freedom to roam. And by roaming, I don't mean, well, indulging in different partnerships at the same time. I'm talking about pursuing your own dreams and your own passions, right? With the Nine of Pentacles, working on yourself, polishing yourself, independent of that union, and still providing a sense of security that I'm here once you're back. I feel like you're both working on your independence, but at the same time, you're working on giving each other space, giving each other a sense of, well, it's all right for us to be apart for a while, to work on ourselves, as long as there is love here. You know what I mean? But there's a big but right here. The Seven of Cups is, there's a sense of confusion. I feel like you guys know that you want your space in this particular relationship, but either you're both kind of doubting each other as to what that space will lead to. This is very specific for somebody. This temptation that was coming about on your person's side, it is possible that it is translating to distrust on your end. You may feel that if you give this person the space that they need, that they may stray, and vice versa. Maybe that is the conversation that wants to happen. So again, calm yourself, contain yourself, and then have a healthy conversation about this fear that you may have. Okay? That was it for you, Gemini. Hope this helped. Hello, Cancer. Let's see what we have for you and for your person. All right, on your side, we have the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and Strength. Beautiful energy. Let's see for your person, Two of Pentacles, King of Wands, Two of Wands, two twos. Okay. Let's see for the connection, Queen of Wands, Ten of Cups, beautiful, and the World. Very interesting. All right, when it comes to your energy with the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like you want to begin something new for yourself, or you want to indulge in a partnership that has potential. I feel like you're not really wasting any time here. You're being very protective of your heart. The King of Cups is someone who feels a lot, who's highly intuitive, and someone who doesn't really wear his or her heart on their sleeves. It is someone who is not afraid to be vulnerable, but only invests in the people who, well, they think is going to be a permanent fixture in their lives. I'm basically trying to say, I feel like you're done casually dating. I feel like you really want to invest your time, energy, and love into someone who, well, is worth it, plain and simple. With the Strength card, you see how it seems like that snake is constricting her, but the snake is actually holding her up because her body has completely, well, disintegrated. And you see how there are stitch marks right here. So she's trying to stitch herself upright. If that snake wasn't there, she'd probably just crumble and fall apart. I'm not saying you're trying to find a crutch. I'm saying that you are trying to invest your time and energy into somebody who can be, well, your rock, and you can be theirs in return. Okay? There is a sense of stability and a sense of being anchored that you're looking for. When it comes to your person with the Two of Pentacles, King of Wands, Two of Wands, there is a sense of confusion here. I feel like it's possible that your person is not really comfortable in their own skin. You see how her head is not where it should be. It's where her solar plexus chakra is. And the solar plexus talks about self-esteem, self-worth, confidence, creativity, and drive. I feel like your person is going through a sense of transformation from within. Why I feel that is because with the King of Wands, I feel like this person has a lot of passion, has a lot of drive, but it may be misdirected. Maybe they're indulging in activities or hobbies or whatever it may be that is not actually making them feel comfortable and grounded enough, right? There is a sense of frivolousness here. It's also possible that this person is juggling way too many things, way too many responsibilities, and it's preventing them from, well, being rooted. Now, the King of Wands is not a bad energy. It's a great energy. It's the salsa-loving king, according to me. It's someone who's a lot of fun. But with the Two of Wands, there is something about leaving that part of their personality behind because it's not really, well, serving them. And this kind of matches your energy because I feel like you're not really looking for a King of Wands. You're looking for a King or a Queen of Cups. Someone who will match your frequency. Someone who's going to bring about that stability. Someone who, well, can support you and vice versa. So I feel like this person realizes that and they're wanting to leave whatever aspect of their personality is, this particular aspect, they want to leave it behind. When it comes to the connection, the Queen of Wands, I feel like you're both highly attracted to each other and I feel like you both have your eye on the prize. I just feel like you're not rushing into anything. I feel like you both realize with the Ten of Cups that you are each other's pot of gold under the rainbow. Okay, but there's a sense of, with the World card, there is a sense of a completion of something. And why I'm getting that is I feel like you may have been dating casually, okay, and you want to put that behind you. It's like you've come full circle and you're like, okay, fine, we're done, time to take it a step up, you know. And I feel like you're waiting for this person to actually step into the role you expect of them. But I feel like once you have completed this particular chapter, the new one will be absolutely beautiful. It will bring about that stability that you've been wanting, that sense of emotional fulfillment that you've been wanting. All right, that was it for you, Cancer. Hope this helped. All right, Leo, let's see what we have for you and for your person. On your side, we have the Devil, oh goodness, the Nine of Wands, and Judgment. heavy energy for your person. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. Wowza. Not great. For the connection, the Chariot. The minute I said the Chariot, I touched the moon. You could be dealing with a Cancer. It is possible. Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. All right. Now, when it comes to your energy, there is a dark cloud hanging over your head. That's what I just got. And I feel like no matter how hard you try to see the light, you're not being able to. There is a sense of being stuck in the underworld and not being able to see the light at the end of the tunnel. But I feel like whatever shadow work it is that you are doing, it's going to serve you well. You are being very resilient when it comes to this. The Nine of Wands is a card of the wounded warrior. I feel like you're not giving up. You understand what this toxicity is. You understand what codependency maybe this is. Maybe you've been sharing your energy field with someone and you feel completely spent. But I feel like you're not giving up when it comes to working on yourself and making yourself feel better. Okay? With the Judgment card, I feel like you see how the land is barren and she's not really happy about walking away because she's still looking back. But I feel like you're ready to leave all of that stale, stagnant energy behind. Whatever it is that was causing you all of this pain. I feel like you're at the precipice of having been fully healed. Shadow work is very difficult and we have to do it multiple times in our lifetime. I feel like this particular chapter of your shadow work is well, it's almost completed because you've been so strong through it. When it comes to your person, with the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like whenever I see the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like saying that if you're going to approach so slowly, why approach at all? That's what I'm feeling. But I feel like your person does want to take action towards you. They're just being very precautious about it. They don't want to take a misstep. You know what I mean? And the reason for that is because they are in their head with the Nine of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. There is a poor me energy here. I don't know what transpired in the past, but your person is, well, not being able to sleep. They're having nightmares. There may be a sense of guilt. And there's a sense of anxiety and a sense of wanting to fix things, but being too stuck in their head to do anything. You know what I mean? And with the Five of Pentacles, I feel like if you are in separation, then they are feeling, well, left out in the cold. They're feeling abandoned and they're feeling just not very happy. There's a sense of apathy, severe apathy here. For the connection, we have the Chariot, the Six of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. I feel like there could be a revival of this. With the Chariot, I feel like once you balance yin and yang, once you balance light and shadow, I feel like you've been doing the shadow work. I feel like this person needs to as well. And once you both do that shadow work correctly, and once you start embracing the light, that is when those two horses can finally start moving in the same direction. And that is when finally you can come into union and form that harmonious bond that you've been looking for. I feel like you're on different pages right now. With the Six of Pentacles, this is generosity of spirit. This is equal give and take. And I feel like that is what is coming about for you. There's balance. There's a lot of balance with the Chariot and the Six of Pentacles. With the Ace of Wands, I feel like you want to concoct something brand new. And why I'm saying concoct, you see the cauldron right here. I feel like there is that energy drive and that will to create something new. And why I'm saying new is because all of this energy has been very stagnant. And I feel like there's a freshness that wants to come about here. So I don't know if this is going to happen this week or just the intention of it has been set this week, but I see things changing for the better. All right, that was it for you, Leo. All right, Virgo, let's see what we have for you and for your person. On your side, whoa, right off the bat, Death card, Queen of Cups, Strength. Interesting. For your person, wow, what is going on? The Tower, the Two of Cups, goodness. The Page of Cups. All right, let's see for the connection. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Five of Cups. What is going on? Okay, I feel on your side with the death card, there is a transformation coming about. There is a sense of, well, this isn't working for me. I need to bring about a change. And I'm going to shift to your person immediately because they're going through pretty much the same thing. The death card and the tower are both for me scorpionic, plutonian energies. And they both talk about something not working and a realization of that and building afresh. With the Queen of Cups, I feel like you're highly intuitive at this time, and the Queen of Cups holds the most amount of love in his or her heart as any one person can for another. I feel like you're keeping your heart open through this process, which is difficult because when that transformation is happening, it's very easy for us to clamp up, right? Like a crab would do. And why I'm saying crab is because you have the Queen of Cups. You may be dealing with a Cancer. It is possible. But I feel like you're keeping yourself open through this process and you're embracing that change. With the Strength card, I feel like you're looking for not a crutch. Why I'm saying that is because you see how that snake could look like it's constricting her, but it's actually keeping her upright because she's all stitched up. She doesn't have the strength to keep herself upright. I feel that it's interesting how we have this symbolism happening here. Now, both of these snakes, they remind me of the staff of Asclepius. And I feel like that is the medical symbol in our modern world. I feel like there's a whole lot of healing that's been happening in this process, in this journey. And I feel like you wanna, I'm almost getting that you wanna not heal for the heck of it. You want to heal to truly make your life better. Why I'm getting that is because I feel like the people you've been dealing with have probably brought out the worst in you. And through this healing journey, I feel like you want to not really depend on another person for emotional fulfillment, but you want to be comfortable in your own skin. That's what I'm getting here. I feel like you're tired of healing. It's possible. And you're tired of like asking for help through this journey. You want to be completely content within yourself so that you can, well, be in a partnership that is not codependent. All right, now for your person with the Tower, again, there's a fall of ego here. There is a sense of starting from the ground up because something was not working for them. This could be a personality trait. It could be how they look at love, how they've looked at your relationship. I feel like it is possible that there was a sense of, you remember what I said about the constricting. It's possible that they were a little overbearing. It's possible that you weren't given your freedom. Why I'm saying that is because you see the ram horns right here. It represents this woman wanting to be wild and free. Okay? It doesn't mean wanting to look at other partnerships and betray the current one. It just means wanting to be, well, wild and free and, just wanting to accomplish your goals and your dreams and your desires. But then the other partner is well rooted, providing that sense of little security, but giving the freedom that, all right, you go roam. I will be right here. There's a sense of trust here. So I feel like if this person was constricting you, if they were not giving you your space, there's a realization of that. There's a realization of, well, that was codependent and I need to unclamp. I need to let go a little bit. With the Page of Cups, I feel like baby steps. This person is not, very gung-ho about this. I feel like they're trying to change this about themselves and trying to give you your freedom, just a tiny bit. There's a revamp of your relationship coming about. With the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like you both want to nurture and protect each other. You both want to nurture and protect this relationship. But I feel like with the Five of Cups, there's been this sense of constant apathy. There's this constant jumble. There's a constant sense of, well, I am not happy. This is not working. I'm sick of this. I'm tired of this. But then with the Fool, I feel like you're both wanting to leave that in the past. I feel like you've both learned some very heavy lessons, and all of that is happening because a lot of planets are in retrograde and it is time to revise. Through all of this revision, I feel like you're truly ready to begin a new relationship, a new partnership based on a solid foundation, because that foundation previously, it came down, crashing down to its knees. So there's a sense of independence within a healthy relationship that I could look forward to. Okay, so could you. All right, that was it for you, Virgo. Hope this helped. Hello, Libra. Let's see what we have for you and for your person. Oh goodness. On your side, the Three of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Okay, crazy jump. Let's see for your person. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and the Four of Wands. All right. I feel like you're on two independent journeys before you come together. Anyway, for the connection, Five of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Hierophant. Wow. All right. Now, when it comes to your energy, I feel like there's been a sense of heartbreak. There's been a sense of betrayal, and I don't like to jump to third parties, but since we have 2 3s, it is possible that there was a third party interference. But either way, I feel like after you have processed this pain with the Three of Swords, you're looking at partnerships as well, partnerships. You're looking at somebody not as a romantic partner, but as if you're a part of a team. Does that make sense? It is possible that through this pain, whatever it is, you may have taken a step back in your relationship. You may have been looking at this person, or at least behaving as if you were just friends, so that you could well fix whatever it is that needed to be fixed. I don't know if this Three of Swords pain is from the current partnership or from something you went through previously, but there's a sense of rebuilding, coming together and rebuilding from the ground up. With the Ace of Cups, I feel like this could mean 2 things. It could mean that you're pouring a lot of love into yourself, nurturing yourself, healing yourself, or that whatever this friendship is, it's going to turn into more. There is an offer of love coming about with the Ace of Cups, or maybe an offer of love that you want to make. When it comes to your person, with the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like they have been through a lot as well, because the Nine of Pentacles talks about reaching a milestone, an independent milestone, accomplishing something, overcoming obstacles, and reaching a sense of, I made it. I feel like this person has been single a while, and they've been single not because, they didn't have options, but because they've truly been polishing themselves. With the Two of Wands, there's a sense of leaving something behind. I feel like, you see how we jump from singledom to a commitment. So they're probably leaving behind the life of being single, leaving behind that not independent life. I feel like we still need to be independent within relationships to make them healthy, to keep them healthy. But there's a sense of, I'm gonna, step into something brand new here. And that brand new is a sense of coming home to somebody, emotionally and maybe even physically. So if you've been in separation, I feel like you've both worked on yourselves and you're ready to come together. And this person has the desire to do that as well. But for the connection, with the Five of Pentacles, I feel like you're both feeling like you're out in the cold. If there has been no communication, I feel like you're both feeling the lack of each other in each other's lives. But somehow with the Emperor, I also feel like ego has a huge part to play in this. The Emperor can be someone who is very, very egoistic. It is someone who's very controlling. And I feel like you're both preventing yourselves from, taking that leap. You both want to do it. You see that right here. You both want to take that leap of faith towards each other. But you're preventing yourselves from doing that. With the Hierophant, I feel like you see forever with this person. This is not going to resonate for everyone. But I feel like you both want a higher level of commitment. You want a traditional commitment with this person. Make sure you are not operating from a place of pride and ego. Alright, soften that ego a little bit. Mars has entered Gemini, so it's going to make our words extremely volatile. Soften yourselves, soften your pride, and approach for you or for a cross watcher. Alright, that was it. I hope this helped. Alright, Scorpio, let's see what we have for you and for your person. Wow. On your side, we have the Tower, the Knight of Wands, and the Fool. Tower and the Fool have been popping up a lot. For your person, we have the World, the Four of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles. Good energy. For the connection, Six of Wands, beautiful. Five of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Okay. When it comes to your energy with the Tower, I feel like something came crashing down. It is possible that there was a breakup. There was a sense of, well, this is not working, so screw it. And I feel like with the Knight of Wands, you are wanting to bring that bounce back in your step. I feel like there is the intention to start something new for yourself with the Fool as well. But somehow, even though I'm not clarifying, I'm almost feeling like now the Knight of Wands can be incredibly charming, very charismatic and magnetic, but it is someone who can be a little delusional. It can be someone who doesn't really see reality for what it is, comes in, delivers a message, woos, and then is out the door. It's a very passionate person, okay? It's a very passionate intention. I feel like you may not be fully processing the magnanimity of what happened here. The Tower is a very difficult energy. It is a complete shift in your foundation. It is something that, well, it brings you to your knees. It is the fall of ego. Some of you may be brushing that under the rug. I don't know what this was, okay? But before you begin this new journey, before you tell yourself, I want to start a new life for myself, I would like you to replace this Knight of Wands with maybe the Four of Swords. There's a healing that needs to take place, or even the Star card. I feel like your person is healing. With the World card, they realize that there is a completion of a chapter. There is an end to something. They are giving themselves time in isolation to heal. And there's a reason the Fool is called the Fool. I'm not calling you a fool, Scorpio. I am saying that sometimes certain bits of baggage need to be carried, because they are lessons. And if you forget to carry those lessons forward and you fail to learn from them, you will just repeat them, okay? Don't brush anything under the rug. I feel like your person is healing through whatever this is that transpired. And with the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like they will soon be ready to truly bring about stability into this connection. The rebuilding that needs to happen, I feel like they are coming about with a solid energy to make that happen. Okay. Now, with the Six of Wands and the Five of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, there is a truth that wants to come to light. I feel like both of you want to see success in this. Both of you want to see victory in this. Both of you want to be well seen by each other for who you truly are. And I feel like you both want to succeed, plain and simple. That is your truth. I feel like it's both of you feel that's very logical for both of you to be together. But with the Five of Pentacles, you're both feeling abandoned by each other. I feel like whatever separation this is, make sure that you are truly using that time wisely, Scorpio. Make sure you're not brushing things under the rug. It's okay to want to feel better immediately and do something crazy and risque and just try to forget your pain. But once you've done that, go deeper. Eventually, this Five of Pentacles, I feel like, will remove itself, because you will come into union, if that is your wish, of course. But I truly feel right now, if you are feeling abandoned and you're feeling left out, it is just part of the process. All right, don't take it to heart. It's a journey that both of you need to go through before you come into union. All right, that was it. Hope this helped. Hello, Sag. Let's see what we have for you and for your person. On your side, we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. Okay. On your person's side, wow, the Five of Pentacles is not leaving anybody alone. Five of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. You're kind of mirroring each other, kind of. All right, for the connection, the creatrix, which is the Magician, Ace of Pentacles, beautiful energy, and Temperance. That's your energy right here. Stunning. Okay, when it comes to your side, with the Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like you're working on something. I don't think this is related to love in any way. I feel like you're working on creating something brand new for yourself. You're looking at the details. You're being very cool, calm, collected about it. And you're being very, I wouldn't say slow, but you're being meticulous. Okay. With the Seven of Wands, I'm feeling like you're having to prove yourself, either to society or to yourself or to a partner. There is a sense of, I am working on something and I am going to prove that I can master it. I feel like you may feel that people are attacking you, that they don't believe in you, that they don't have faith in you regarding whatever this is. When it comes to your person, with the 5 of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Cups, there's a sense of confusion here. There's a sense of them not being comfortable in their own skin. They're feeling left out, they're feeling abandoned, they're feeling isolated. And in that period of isolation, I feel like they're not using that wisely. If the Hermit was here or the 4 of Swords was here, I'd be like, okay, good. That period of isolation is doing them good. But an empty mind is a devil's workshop. I feel like this person is holding back their energy. And while they are in that period of isolation, their mind is just running wild. Not in a good way. Again, this is just a weekly update. I don't know what this is regarding, but they're not in a great energy to begin with. When it comes to your connection with the Magician, the Ace of Pentacles and the Temperance card, I feel like you both have excellent intentions. When it comes to this relationship, you're both manifesting each other, and you're both manifesting a brand new beginning with each other. You're manifesting a sense of stability, of knowing that you're being presented with a beautiful seed that you need to water and take care of. But I feel like till your person gets out of their head and till you stop being defensive regarding whatever this is, this cannot come into union. Why I'm saying that is because we have the Temperance card, and this talks about, well, patience and union. You see how those puzzle pieces are dying to come into union, come together. But I almost feel like there's a sense of your person feeling incomplete. There's a sense of your person feeling like they need you in order to feel whole. That's codependency. Okay? So, when you are manifesting this particular union, this particular relationship, make sure you're manifesting from an independent place. Not from a place of, well, I can't do without this person. You know what I mean? Alright, that was it, Sag. Hope this helped. Hello, Cap. Let's see what we have for you and for your person. On your side, beautiful, we have the Sun, the King of Swords, and the 9 of Wands. Let's see for your person. We have the Page of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles, beautiful, and the 4 of Swords, lovely. Let's see for the connection. We have the Queen of Cups, the 6 of Cups, and the 3 of Cups. Beautiful. How stunning is this reading? Alright, now when it comes to your energy, with the Sun card, I feel like you're prioritizing happiness and growth. You are looking to do things that truly bring your heart joy. There's no sense of ignoring your heart space, ignoring your heart chakra. Alright? With the King of Swords, I feel like you're setting boundaries and you're following the rules. You may be filtering out the people who diminish that light in you. Okay, and you're only focusing your energy on people who help you shine. And with the 9 of Wands, I feel like there's a warrior spirit in you. There is a sense of, I am going to make it no matter what. No matter what life throws at me, I'm going to look at the light and make my life beautiful. Beautiful energy. There's a resilience here when it comes to your own growth and your own happiness. Now, when it comes to your person's energy, with the Page of Wands, they're in a bit of a wanderer's spirit. They're in a bit of an adventurous spirit. They could be traveling, but they have their eye on something and they're working towards that. I feel like with the 10 of Pentacles, this could mean two things. Either they're doing their own shadow work. Why I say that is because the 10 of Pentacles can talk about breaking generational trauma. Okay? Or they are just focusing very intently on building a legacy of love, on building generational wealth, on a higher level of commitment. With the 4 of Swords though, I feel like something may have transpired since the 4 of Swords is preceded by the 3 of Swords, which is a very painful energy. They may have been through something particularly difficult, which is why they may be in a sense of isolation. They may not be socializing much or speaking much or communicating much. They are healing themselves. Again, I'm going back to shadow work. It is possible that something may have happened in their reality that's made them realize that they need to start something new for themselves and not pick up from what was handed to them. Okay? I don't know how these are in relation to like each other, to both of you. Maybe these are just independent journeys that you're a part of right now. But the collective energy, the energy of the connection is stunning. The Queen of Cups holds the most amount of love in his or her heart as any one person can for another. I feel like you both have an incredible amount of love for each other and you are intuitively connected. I feel like it's a spiritual union. Why I'm saying that is because we have the Six of Cups. And I feel like it's possible that you are soulmates or twin flames, but this is a past life connection. Most certainly. It is also possible that you were childhood friends or childhood sweethearts, high school sweethearts. There is a sense of reminiscing on the good times and picking up from there. Why I'm saying that is because we have the Three of Cups, and the Three of Cups is a card of reconciliation, of being on the same frequency as somebody and celebrating life together. I feel that there are independent journeys that you're both a part of and something that you have to go through independently before you can come together into a beautiful connection, into a beautiful union. And I feel like you're both giving each other your due space in order to work through this. There's no codependency here. There's just freedom before union. That's what I'm getting. All right, Cap. Hope this helped. All right, Aquarius. Let's see what we have for you and for your person. On your side, we have the Hierophant, beautiful, the Empress, and the Ace of Wands, stunning energy. All right, let's see for your person. We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords. Okay, that's two. I will have to take them. The High Priestess and the Ten of Swords. Wow. Heavy energy right here. Let's see for the connection. We have the Fool. We have the Five of Swords. And we have the Eight of Swords. Wow. What is going on here? Okay, now when it comes to your energy, with the Hierophant and the Empress, I feel like you're focusing on growth, on spiritual growth. You may be focusing on a new health regime, on a new exercise regime. You may be focusing on your spirituality. You may be focusing on your faith, your religion. But there is a sense of evolution coming about through that focus. I feel like you're truly working hard on polishing yourself inside and out. With the Ace of Wands, I feel like you're in a beautiful spot to strike while the iron is hot. There is a beautiful opportunity that is coming your way that is going to speed up and accelerate that growth. I don't know if this is your partnership, because the Hierophant can talk about a higher level of commitment. But with the Ace of Wands, with the Empress, it's also possible that some of you are wanting to, well, have babies. I see a really beautiful time coming about to make that happen. Okay. And for the others, I feel like this is a creative opportunity. This could be completely independent of your relationship. A creative opportunity that comes about that wants you to tap into it in order to bring about this growth for yourself. All right. Now, your person is in a very strange energy. I feel like they're doing a whole lot of healing and a whole lot of shadow work. Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, very painful energies. And this is mental pain. It's not physical pain. Why I am saying that is also because of the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles does talk about generational wealth and a legacy of love and a family life and all of that, but it can talk about breaking generational curses and ancestral trauma. It is possible with the High Priestess as well that your person is feeling like they're getting psychic attacks. It is also possible that their energy field has been breached, their auric field has been breached. They're just not doing too well. I feel like they're in their head a lot. There's a lot of guilt. There's a lot of overthinking. It could be related to a family dynamic. I'm not certain. I don't think it's really related to you. This is an independent journey that they're going through. With the High Priestess, I feel like with the Hierophant for you and the High Priestess for your person, I just feel like their spirituality is under attack. They're just feeling not secure and safe within their own mind and their own intuition. Anyway, now for the connection, we have the Fool, the Five of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. To be honest, I see the intention of wanting to take a leap of faith towards each other, wanting to make this work, wanting to let bygones be bygones. If there were any previous issues here, I don't know. The intention is there. I don't see the execution of that intention, because you're both stuck in your heads and you're both wanting to just escape from this reality. I feel like you're on an independent journey, they're on a healing journey. It may not be the best time to come into union. You want to, but your minds are not ready. Okay? That was it. Hope that helped, Aquarius. All right, Pisces, let's see what we have for you and for your person. All right, on your side, we have the 6 of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Swords. Okay, interesting. Let's see on your person's side. Wow, the Tower, Temperance, and the Hermit. Wow, a lot of major arcana right there. For the connection, the 5 of Cups, the 8 of Wands. This is the first time I'm seeing this today, and the 9 of Cups. Okay, when it comes to your energy, I feel like there is a sense of indecision between literally what brings your heart joy, a temptation, and what will truly ground you. There is an indecision between being single and being committed, plain and simple. The 6 of Cups can talk about a past life connection. It can talk about a soulmate. It can talk about a childhood sweetheart. It could be someone who is very deeply connected with you, either in your current lifetime or through a past life connection. The 9 of Pentacles is independence at its finest. It is overcoming obstacles by yourself and reaching that apex and realizing that, well, I made this happen for me. It is a card of being single in modern times, but I feel like you're in a sense of indecision that I have worked so hard to reach where I am today. Should I allow another person to come in and change my frequency? I'm not saying spoil, I'm saying change. So I don't know. I don't know what this is, but your person with the Tower, I feel like there's a shake-up happening in their life. I don't know if this is related to you. Maybe it is that indecision, whether to commit or not to commit, is what is causing that Tower moment for them. But with the Hermit, I feel like this period of isolation or separation, whatever it is between the two of you, they're using this time very wisely to self-reflect. The work that you have already done on yourself, I see them doing that work on themselves now. With the Temperance card, I feel like they want to match your frequency. They don't want to spoil it. You remember what I said about changing your frequency? I feel like they don't want to do that. They want to start matching your frequency so that they don't upset your life and upset the balance that you've maintained for yourself or created for yourself. And they're being very patient about it. Temperance is a card of patience at the end of the day. Now, for the connection, 5 of Cups, 8 of Wands, 9 of Cups. I see communication happening, but Mars has moved into Gemini, which can cause our words to be, or our conversations to be, highly volatile. Okay? Keep your cool, stay collected, stay calm, and then converse. But Mercury is moving into Libra, which is the sign of balance and love. It rules the 7th house. I don't see this coming into union in this week, upcoming week, but I see a lot of self-investment. I see a little bit of sadness because of whatever conversation that may transpire between the two of you. But at the end of the day, I see that both of you look at each other as a wish fulfilled. It's almost like the apple isn't ripe enough for the plucking. Okay, there's more work that needs to be done here. There's a sense of apathy, like a dark cloud that's following both of you around. Once that dark cloud dissipates is when that communication will become better and you can start investing in each other. All right, that was it, Pisces. Hope this helped.